All right, let's get real. Have you ever felt like you were right on the edge of a breakthrough, but then something inside you slams the brakes at the worst possible moment? Maybe you procrastinate, suddenly lose motivation, or convince yourself that your goal wasn't that important anyway? Yeah, that's not a coincidence. And no, it's not because you're lazy, unmotivated, or you are the universe's favorite stress toy. You are running a hidden program in your mind that's literally designed to keep you stuck. So if you keep stopping yourself from winning, this is the most important video you will ever watch. Because once you understand why you do this, and more importantly, how to break free, success becomes inevitable. So let's get into it. See, most people see their failure as personal, as if it somehow proves that they are not good enough or they don't want it bad enough. But here's the truth. Your results aren't personal, they are structural. What does that mean? Well, imagine a river. A river doesn't struggle to flow. It just follows the path of least resistance. Your consciousness does the exact same thing. So if you're not getting what you want, it means that your internal structure is pulling you back. Here's an example. Let's say deep down you believe I am not enough, okay? That means your life will always reflect that belief. Even if you temporarily push forward with motivation and hustle, your structure will always pull you right back into situations that confirm that story. Now, it's not your fault, but it is your problem. See, your mind was programmed when you were young, shaping how you think and act. Because back then, other people had the keyboard to your mind, typing in their beliefs, fears, and limitations before you even knew you could take control. And if you don't change that structure, you will keep oscillating, moving towards success a little bit, only to crash back down. It's like running on a treadmill and expecting to get somewhere. Like, yes, you're moving, but you're not actually getting anywhere. Now let's move on to the second part of this video and discuss why your old identity is keeping you small. Here's the real kicker. Most people don't actually set goals. They don't. They just try to escape their problems. Think about it. I want to make money because I feel broke. I want to be in a relationship because I feel lonely. I want six-pack abs because I hate my body. You see the problem? These aren't real goals. They are just ways to escape discomfort. And if your goal is based on what you're trying to avoid, your mind will keep you stuck in the same cycle. Why? Because your identity fights to survive. If you spend years, even decades, identifying as someone who struggles to make money, then suddenly having an easy, lucrative, and fun business will feel wrong. Your unconscious mind will literally say, this isn't me, and it will sabotage it. You'll make a dumb decision, delay the work, or attract some unnecessary drama just to get back to the familiar struggle. It's like when lottery winners literally go bankrupt within 5 years. Guess what? They didn't suddenly forget how to count. They just returned to the financial identity they were used to. All right, so let's talk solutions. How do you stop the sabotage and win instead? Here's a step-by-step framework to break free from this cycle for good. Step 1, shift from problem solving to creating. If you're always trying to fix yourself, you're only reinforcing the idea that you're broken. You are not broken. You don't need more healing, shadow work, or another motivational seminar where some guru yells at you about waking up at 4 a.m. Instead, choose the end result you want without trying to escape something. The wrong way to put it is, I want to stop struggling with money. The right way, or a better way to make a choice is, I choose to have an easy, lucrative, and fun business. Or, I choose to have more money than I can spend. Why? Because it's fun. Because that's what I choose. Is it going to make my life better? No, it's just a different flavor of reality, but that's what I want. Now, your identity starts shifting towards someone who already has this reality. Step 2, step into your future identity. Close your eyes and imagine that your goal is already real right now. See it, hear it, touch it. Why? Because your mind can't distinguish between something real and something vividly imagined. The more you experience your goal as already achieved, the more your unconscious learns that it's safe to have. This isn't just visualization, it's identity training. When your mind stops seeing your goal as a distant dream and starts treating it like it's normal, everything shifts. Step 3, create structural tension so that winning becomes inevitable. This is the magic sauce. Instead of fighting against resistance, you let your mind pull you towards success. So how do you do that? Step into the emotion of the end results, compare that vision to your current reality, and then measure the gap between them, whether you're already halfway there, or just 25% of the way there, or just getting started. By creating tension between the 2 points, your mind starts pulling you toward your goal naturally. Step 4, recode resistance so that you stop stopping yourself. Every time you move towards success or go for something new, resistance will show up, and that's okay. It could be fear of judgment, what will people think of me, fear of failure, what if I mess up, or fear of success even, what if I can't handle it. The key is to remove resistance, not fight it. And that's where superconscious recoding comes in. It rewires your unconscious to make success feel safe. Alright, so let's recap. If you keep stopping yourself from winning, it's not because you're lazy, unmotivated, or broken. It's because your unconscious is following an outdated structure. Fix the structure and success becomes automatic. Do you want help with that? Join my Superconscious Awakening community where I break all of this down and help you recode your resistance in real time. Links in the description. I'll see you there.